gentlemen, this next bout is in the light welterweight division, and it is 5 3-minute rounds of WLC action, presented by 5BB, the official broadband partner of the WLC. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner, with a record of 18 wins, 10 losses, and 2 draws. Coming to us all the way from Morocco, give it up for Omar Elouers. His opponent, fighting out of the red corner, comes to us with a record of 22 wins, 3 losses, and 7 draws. Hailing from Yangon, Myanmar, ladies and gentlemen, Thway Thit Maung! 5 3-minute rounds of light welterweight WLC action, and when it gets underway, Major Overall is in charge. Let's get up and let's get ill, Lethwei fans. WLC, Fearless Tigers.
Shake hands if you want to shake hands. Judge! 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 Let it go. Three. Round one. Round one.
Round one. White and blue trunks for the Moroccan Omar Elouers. Black and red trunks for the fighter from here in Myanmar, Thway Thit Maung. Teep caught. Looking for the takedown on the inside. Big clinch, big knee attempted from Elouers. Elouers from the side headlock position. Certainly in danger of being dumped from that side headlock. That's why you don't see it used in MMA. Quick separation, right back to work orders, referee Major Overall. Audacious long-range head kick from Thway Thit Maung. That excites this Mandalay crowd. There's the body lock takedown hit by Elouers.
Box!
Kick caught, trying to kick out the back leg, then the right hand. Thway Thit Maung helping himself down to the canvas and on the bottom rope to avoid that right hand. Body kick, clinch to the inside. There's the turn from Thway Thit Maung, and the turn right back from Omar Elouers. Tape coming off of the wrap.
Box!
Slight delay and right back to it. 90 seconds remaining, round number one.
Stop!
Getting the takedown, both fighters right back to their feet. Elouers very aggressive early in this fight. Hard outside kick, really sat down on that.
Plenty of power behind that leg kick. His coach is ferociously asking him for more aggression. Fights out of the Warrior Academy in Bangkok, which has produced 2 WLC champions, so a big reputation. His coach is confident he can get the win here as he dumps Thway Thit Maung to the mat.
Hard on that jump by Omar Elouers. Catching that kick cleverly to the right hand to the entry to the inside.
Stop!
Thrown down face first to the side headlock by Thway Thit Maung. That's the biggest reaction we've heard from this Mandalay crowd tonight.
Yeah, they're really responding to Thway Thit Maung now. Want him to open up a little bit, put plenty behind that knee to the body.
Bout number 3 of our main card. The first bout this evening that's not Myanmar fighter versus Myanmar fighter. We're really hearing the patriotism now from this Myanmar crowd in favor of Thway Thit Maung. On to the inside.
Break! Box!
That left ankle wrap completely coming apart.
Break!
It's not just cosmetic, the danger is tripping. Thway Thit Maung ripping off the wrap. Overhand right misses badly from Elouers. And that is the end of round number 1. Emphatic slap of hands between these two fighters.
And just listen to the reception for Thway Thit Maung. He's grown into it. A little bit of a slow start from him. Saw the teep catch from Elouers. Goes for a big right hand, doesn't land with it though. Thway Thit Maung with a kick to the body. Interesting to see how Elouers does in the clinch. And that was a big moment for Elouers as well. We saw the response a little later that really got the crowd up for Thway Thit Maung. 22 strikes thrown, none landed. 15, none landed. Questionable, according to the stats.
Later tonight, in our co-main event, you will see two very talented fighters in the women's lightweight division, both making their WLC debut from Hungary. Bianca Baloyti versus from England. With a mom returning to Myanmar for the first time since she left as a child in 1965. Joan is in the corner of her daughter, Nicola Bark. A very emotional bout, a very competitive bout. On paper, has all the ingredients to be a really good co-main event. You will see it later tonight.
Elouers' elbows in the Elouers' coaches in the corner asking for more elbows from him. Often speaks about how much he loves that straight right. We know he's got plenty of power. His coach was emphatic before the fight that his fighter will finish this and finish it with power punches.
Round 2, box!
See if that becomes prophetic.
Touch of hands, and Elouers feinted the low kick off of the touch of hands. It's a really high, tight striking guard for Omar Elouers. Much looser lower guard for Thway Thit Maung.
Box!
Good right hand and a counter right to the body. Body kick caught. You see the 180-degree turn from Elouers. Left hand lands. Downward 12-6 standing elbow from Thway Thit Maung.
Thway Thit Maung looking
body
increased.
kick. Maung took himself off balance and down he goes. Thway Thit Maung trying to elude the knee of Elouers, taking himself to the canvas as he knew that he was badly off balance. There's that right hand from the Moroccan Elouers. Headbutt on the entry from Thway Thit Maung.
Elouers ends up on top in that exchange.
Thway Thit Maung trying to initiate the takedown, and indeed it was Elouers who landed in the top position.
Referee Major Overall just warning Thway Thit Maung about grabbing the rope.
140 remaining round number 2. The temperature definitely rising as this bout progresses. Almost a side kick from Elouers.
Thway Thit Maung the one moving forward here.
Looking overhand right. Deep into the clinch, right to the body from Thway Thit Maung.
Box!
Right back to it, orders referee Major Overall. Teep caught, there's a big elbow, and that really rocks Thway Thit Maung. And again down to the canvas with Omar Elouers landing on top.
Box!
Somehow looks unfazed, Thway Thit Maung. Asked a huge question with that elbow, Elouers. But Thway Thit Maung's the one moving forward, throwing knees.
Step in knee, that was caught. Elouers now throwing knees from the clinch. Another big knee and another. Those are landing flush to the body. That one before to the chin. And takedown now with Thway Thit Maung on top, but he did accidentally put his own forehead into the canvas.
Box!
Thway Thit Maung again moving forward.
Those takedowns are rewarded by the judges, and they're also actions of attrition.
Box! Box!
A right hand from Elouers, back to the ropes. Overhead clubbing right from Thway Thit Maung. This is a fun fight so far. Closing seconds, round number 2. Another big right hand. Elouers showing all sorts of variety in his angles, a lot of creativity from Thway Thit Maung. There is the bell.
Brilliant stuff here, Sean. This is absolutely fascinating. Remember, this is a Lethwei debut for Elouers. Looks like he's enjoying himself in there, but not so much there with the 1-2 combination from Thway Thit Maung. Good defensive work, but the knee landing at the end for Thway Thit Maung. Elouers landing with the right hand, but then eating some counters from the Burmese fighter. The step-in knee caught by Elouers there, and it's a really interesting contrast between these two. Elouers just looked a little bit fatigued to me towards the end of that round. We saw some exceptional recovery work from Thway Thit Maung, who looked like he was in real trouble for a moment. 32 strikes thrown by Thway Thit Maung, 42 for Elouers. A little bit more output from the Moroccan. Not sure about some of those stats, Sean.
I think Thway Thit Maung would probably argue that he has taken more than one strike from Elouers through the opening 2 rounds of this bout.
Seconds out. Seconds out, ring, please. Seconds out.
Set now for round number 3.
Round 3. Box.
Nothing on the front teep. Keeping left hook, misses the mark from Elouers. A lot of flash in his game. Walk down pressure from Thway Thit Maung, eats the right hand. Overhand right misses from Elouers. Elouers really loads up the right hand though.
Break.
Quick break from referee Major Overall, nicely done. Keeping this fight flowing.
Both fighters looking to throw the low kick at the same time. Interested to see if Thway Thit Maung can have the advantage with the headbutts in the clinch in those situations.
Nicely done by Thway Thit Maung. Shucking off Elouers, now cutting off the ring, eats the hard calf kick. Elouers really burying that calf kick. He sits down on his kicks, does the Moroccan. Both fighters down to the canvas a bit awkwardly.
Box.
Thway Thit Maung just desperate to get in there, desperate to close the distance. Big right hand from Elouers. A couple of hacking shots to the body by Thway Thit Maung. They clinch up again.
140 remaining around 3.
Box.
Thway Thit Maung trying to come forward. Elouers swiping away at that kick, almost parrying the kick, lands the left and misses badly with the overhand right, but throwing it with ferocity is Omar Elouers. Again, the front teep. Elouers just trying to use the teep as a rangefinder, almost like a push jab. Just trying to set space and distance to time the overhand right.
Box.
Putting a lot behind these shots, Elouers.
Knee from the clinch. Thway Thit Maung pulls out. Now 55 seconds remaining, 3rd round. There's the overhand right. And another overhand right drops Thway Thit Maung.
Well, that's the moment he was waiting for.
Elouers was waiting for the count, turned his back. No count from Major Overall. Thway Thit Maung right back to his feet. Elouers almost got cut out there playing to the crowd.
Stop.
That was a trip.
Box.
In our fighter meeting yesterday, Elouers kept talking to us about the right cross, but it's the right overhand that he's been throwing consistently and effectively in this fight. Good knee to the body. There's the overhand right again. More inside pressure. See the turn, spinning back elbow just over the top. And now the dump from Thway Thit Maung, turning defense into offense.
Thway Thit Maung almost had to pull out of the soccer kick there. He had to stop himself.
Nice moment between these two fighters as we now move to round 4.
Big overhand right. The resilience of Thway Thit Maung is something to behold. Stays in there. Knees in the clinch, then a couple of digging shots to the body from Thway Thit Maung. He takes one on the chin with the left hand there, and another big overhand right from Elouers. That's the moment he thought he had it, and he turned his back from there. Using the team, using his range well as well. He's the rangier fighter as Elouers. Similar outputs really both these fighters. Elouers with the superior strikes thrown. Slightly greater efficiency. Thway Thit Maung. It's been intriguing when these two clinch up as well. Both have had their moments. Has proven just how difficult he's going to be to put away. An ordinary fighter might have stayed down from that big overhand right from Elouers. Thway Thit Maung was straight back up, and there's the attempted overhand.
No touch of hands, right back to it. Quickly from Omar Elouers. Down again goes Thway Thit Maung. See Thway Thit Maung swelling under his left eye, high on the cheekbone. Lands a left hook on the step out. Much looser, more open striking guard and stance for Thway Thit Maung. Elouers, you see the hands high and tight.
Straight left to the body.
Good left, misses with the right, does Thway Thit Maung. Pulls back out. Thway Thit Maung talked about turning up the pressure as the fight progresses. He's going to be true to his word. This is the time to do it. Now 2:10 remaining, round number 4. Elouers waving his opponent forward.
Certainly won each other's respect. He jumps into the body kick there, Thway Thit Maung.
Elouers, there's the overhand right and gives a double thumbs up to his opponent. Elouers starting to play a bit, starting to talk.
Implementing the mind games.
And again, Elouers waving Thway Thit Maung forward after he missed with the kick.
Elouers trying to will Thway Thit Maung into coming forward and making a mistake. Perhaps he does come forward here into the clinch. He's got him in a schoolyard headlock.
Short right hand. Appropriately the break from Major Overall. 1-2 from Thway Thit Maung. Nicely done on the dump. 70 seconds remaining, round 4. That shot from Elouers staggered Thway Thit Maung. Naked rear uppercut. Thway Thit Maung really pulling out the creativity now. That's a risky punch to throw. And there's the sweep. Elouers hitting hard on the sweep. Overhand right misses the mark, and again Elouers waving his opponent forward. Andrew, you can see Elouers' game has really evolved as this fight progresses into just spading for the overhand right.
Yeah, he's trying to get him to walk into it. Thway Thit Maung, certainly a canny and vastly experienced fighter in the smaller Lethwei though, but I tell you what, Elouers seems to have taken to Lethwei like a duck to water. It's quite a performance on the debut.
Standing hammer fist from Thway Thit Maung. Loading up that kick, missing badly, spinning 360 degrees, goes Thway Thit Maung. More traditional on the 1-2, there's the side headbutt, counter body lock from Elouers. We are headed now to the 5th and final round.
A big overhand again from Elouers, then goes straight into the clinch. Thway Thit Maung finding it's difficult to find the range at times there. Lands well with the kick to the body. Elouers trying to will him forward to walk into that overhand right. Vicious leg kick there.
Omar Elouers trying to achieve victory in his World Lethwei Championship debut. Thway Thit Maung trying to advance his record in WLC to 2-0.
It's interesting that Thway Thit Maung had a reputation as a counter striker and then adapted his style to become more aggressive, which is kind of what Elouers wants him to do. He wants him to walk into the trap, and you see at times hesitancy from Thway Thit Maung to play that game. And that's where the mind games do set in. Elouers has stamped his personality on this fight as well as his physical prowess. Elouers getting slapped in the face several times by his coach there. That man is hyped for this one. He wants to go home with a W.
Let's go, let's go. Round 5, round 5.
Elouers showing his left wrapped referee major overall. This round is officially not started. More slaps in the face after the treatment of the left wrap. And now the start of round 5. Straight punches and the counter right from Elouers to answer. Big shots, Elouers misses with the overhand right. Thway Thit Maung tries to close the distance. Thway Thit Maung stepped into the pocket. It was Elouers who actually initiated that clinch. The body lock of Elouers, there's the separation. Huge swing and a miss. You saw Elouers take himself down with the velocity of that missed right hand. Body kick. Thway Thit Maung down, nearly an illegal kick. Thway Thit Maung was down.
The crowd very unhappy with that one. Elouers goes over to apologize.
Sporting from Elouers, claiming no ill intent, and again, illegal to kick or strike of any kind a grounded fighter, and clearly Thway Thit Maung was grounded. Elouers just pulling his opponent down on top of him. There's the clipping overhand right. Thway Thit Maung seeing it glance off of his cheek and walking through it. Kick caught. Thway Thit Maung not playing that game, took himself down. Did not wait for Elouers to counter.
Elouers telegraphing that one beautifully. He saw it coming from a mile away. Thway Thit Maung looking to dominate in the clinch, but Elouers turns it around, uses his momentum, uses his hips brilliantly.
Body lock takedown. 1:15 remaining, 5th and final round. Kick on the exit from Elouers. Thway Thit Maung nearly turned his back. Again the overhand right, again Elouers misses, takes himself off balance. Thway Thit Maung trying to cut off the ring.
Elouers
on the switch kick.
Be careful now, it's wild, Sean, that overhand.
Nice bit of refereeing from Major overall. Another big miss with the overhand right from Elouers. Absolutely loading up that punch as the Moroccan. Body kick and a slip from Thway Thit Maung. Overhand right partially lands from Elouers on the ear. Now 30 seconds remaining, 5th and final round. Elouers trying to elude the right hand, and he took himself down. There's the deep left hand, the count from Thway Thit Maung. Final stages of a really entertaining bout. Switch kick to the body, not much on it. Calf kick to counter from Elouers. And you see Elouers throwing that overhand right, but finding no joy. Slapping with the toes on the head kick. Thway Thit Maung coming to the inside, looking to land the big knee. It was Elouers not waiting to take the brunt, taking himself down to the canvas. Overhand left on the entry from Omar Elouers. The right and the end of a really entertaining light welterweight bout.
Fascinating dynamic between the two fighters. There's a bit of anger, but they thought about their sportsmanship. Some good combinations from Thway Thit Maung there. That shot to the body checked, and here's the moment that upset the crowd. Tries to go in for the headbutt in the clinch. Left hook there as well from Thway Thit Maung. Momentum sees him taken down, and Elouers did well to telegraph the teep kicks on occasion here. He reads it well. It's a feisty one.
It can be very intimidating for a foreign fighter to come into Myanmar, come into World Lethwei Championship for the first time. Omar Elouers, when we spoke to him yesterday at our fighter meeting, did not seem intimidated. He carried that confidence into this bout.
Yeah, he certainly showed himself to have taken to Lethwei, to have shown a range of abilities as a rangy fighter. That overhand right, clearly part of his game plan, and he found a home for it on a couple of occasions as a welt under the eye of Thway Thit Maung that tells the story. But my word, is he tough, and the crowd here absolutely love him.
Elouers raising both hands, clearly a tentative look on his face. Thway Thit Maung draped in the flag of his native Myanmar, looking a bit more confident as we await the tallying of the judges' scorecards. Top rope entrance for our ring announcer, John Nutt. And he is set with the official decision.
We have a decision. After 5 rounds of action, we now have a decision from the judges' scorecards. And to present the prize to the winner, we have Hen Min Win, manager at 5BB and Kennel Plus ambassador Unsang. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, via unanimous decision, fighting out of the red corner, Thway Thit Maung.
Celebration for Thway Thit Maung. A look of real disappointment on the face of Omar Elouers, who clearly felt that he did enough to win this fight.
Yeah, it was certainly a close fight, difficult one to call. But good aggression shown by Thway Thit Maung. Did well inside the clinch. Threw some good combinations as well. Good shots to the body. The crowd reacting with huge applause. He's a very popular figure and one of the most talented fighters in the country.
Not without adversity. Full credit to Omar Elouers on his WLC debut, and full credit to Thway Thit Maung, now 2-0 in World Lethwei Championship. The winner, by way of unanimous decision, Thway Thit Maung defeats Omar Elouers.